Well, is this now what you're going to introduce? Is this the next song or
No.
not? Oh, okay.
No,
Never mind.
we're going
Okay.
to end with a song from Rocky.
Okay, good.
But,
So what's this song? Set it up. I can talk to you all night.
Well, we thought it would be kind of fun though, because like this is really Rocky is like our last year that we've been writing together.
Most recent, not
Most
last.
recent. Oh yeah, good correction. That's why she does words. But the song we're doing next is actually from the very first year that we were writing together. So this is circa 1983, going into 84. Yeah.
And this is from a little show called Bedazzled, based on a Peter Cook and Dudley Moore movie that some of you may know, about a guy who sells his soul to the devil for 7 wishes in order to win the waitress of his dream. He's a short order cook at a diner. And so basically, to set this song up, what happens is Stanley Moon, this little short order cook, has sold his soul to the devil. He has vanished in a puff of smoke, leaving behind a suicide note and a will addressed to Margaret Meltzer, who is the short order, or who is the waitress at the diner. The police come to investigate his disappearance, and they talk to Miss Meltzer. And here to sing the role of Margaret Meltzer is a wonderful cabaret singer who we have just met. We adore her already, Stacie Perlman. Come and sing. And Stephen Flaherty, ladies and gentlemen, as the officer, the investigating officer.
This is a one-time only for me, ladies and gentlemen. I can feel the crackle in the air. We were hoping, Miss Meltzer, that you could give us some information about the deceased Stanley Moon. After all, you and he were close.
We were?
Well, he addressed his suicide note to you.
He did?
Yes, and he left his moth collection to you. He obviously thought a great deal of you, Miss Meltzer. So, anything you could tell us?
But I really don't know anything about him. I don't think I can help.
Anything at all. Miss Meltzer.
I'm thinking. He was kind of short, sort of nondescript, kind of, sort of, somewhat, I don't know. He was very nice. Did I mention short? Really, I don't know. Very nice. Guess I never really knew the guy. I never really knew the guy behind the grill. I never really knew. Now I guess I never really will. I'd see him every day, but all he would say was hello or goodbye. He was shy, so I guess I never knew the guy. Suicide. You know, he's the first suicide I've ever known. In fact, now that I think of it, he had lovely eyes and a certain flair. And the way he flipped those burgers, it was really rare. I can tell you this, he was truly deep. When I think of him collecting moths, I could weep. Guess I never really knew the guy. I never really took the time to stop and chat. I'd put an order in, get an order out, and that was that. I never really knew that he had a serious side. Then he died. I confide that I never really knew that Stanley Moon was the kind of guy that would kill himself. I can just picture him now here in this lonely room with a gun to his head or a rope around his neck, thinking of me. A girl could get interested in a guy like that. He was erudite. I mean, really smart. When the blender broke, he knew how to take it all apart. He was a la mode, not just apple pie. When I think of who knew him best, it was I. Yes, I guess I really knew the guy. I guess I really knew the feelings that he hid. I guess I never knew that I knew him like I really did. And though he never said that deep in his heart it was me, I confess, I could guess, 'cause I guess I really knew, yes, I really, really we were close.